What if I told you that the most empowered women in history, the ones who built movements, started businesses, and changed lives, weren't relying on beauty, luck, or connections? They all had one secret weapon in common. And here's the surprising part. You already have this weapon inside you. Today, we're going to unpack exactly what it is, why it matters, and how you can sharpen it to become unstoppable in your own life. When people think of empowerment, they often think of external symbols, money, career titles, achievements, or appearance. But the truth is, those things are fragile. They can be taken away, they can change, and they don't guarantee inner strength. Real empowerment doesn't come from what the world gives you, it comes from what you cultivate inside yourself. The secret weapon is self-trust. All of the most successful women knew how to harness this power, and they used it. Self-trust is the foundation of confidence. Without it, you'll always second-guess yourself, wait for permission, and hesitate when opportunities appear. No matter how good you are at something, you will never be truly successful unless you learn how to harness this weapon. But when you trust yourself, you make decisions faster and with more clarity. You can walk into a room and command respect without saying a word. You stop living for other people's approval and start creating the life you actually want. Think about every empowered woman you admire. What they all share is a deep, unshakable trust in their own intuition, choices, and voice. They don't hesitate when making decisions. They trust that they can make decisions and deal with the outcome no matter what. And if it doesn't go the way they planned, they just regroup and keep pushing forward. They never quit. Here's the part most people miss. Self-trust is not something you're born with. It's something you build. And you can start today. First, keep small promises to yourself. Every time you tell yourself you'll do something, and then actually do it, you reinforce self-trust. You are telling yourself subconsciously that you will do what you say you will do. It doesn't have to be big. It could be drinking water when you say you will, or writing down your thoughts for 5 minutes a day. The key is consistency. Small wins stacked over time create massive confidence. Next, listen to your inner voice. Before asking everyone else for their opinion, pause and ask yourself, what do I think? What feels right for me? Does this represent who I am? Trusting that first instinct builds the muscle of intuition. Once you make a decision, move forward with it. That builds confidence that you are able to make good decisions. It doesn't matter if it works out the way you planned. It matters that you made the decision on your own and you acted on it and you take on any hurdles that may come your way. Then reframe failure as feedback. Most people lose self-trust because they link it to perfection. But empowered women know that mistakes are not evidence of weakness. They're lessons. Each failure teaches you to trust your ability to adapt, learn, and grow. Failure is not actually failure. It is a learning experience in real time. You didn't just start walking one day. You fell a lot before you perfected it, but with more practice, you became very good at it. That is the case with everything. If you fall, just get up and keep going. Next, set boundaries. Every time you say no to something that drains you, you say yes to your power. Boundaries are not walls. They're guardrails that protect your energy and your future. Once you set them, you need to adhere to them. This is very important. It says, this is who I am, and I am unwavering. That doesn't mean you can't change them, but it means if these are your boundaries, then they will stand as long as you believe in them. Finally, you need to celebrate evidence of trust. At the end of the day, write down one moment where you trusted yourself, even in a small way. Over time, this creates a record of your own strength that you can't ignore. It will turn into 2, then 3, and so on, until you trust yourself completely and then you have found the secret. If something tries to get you down and you start having self-doubt, just refer back to your long list of successes when you trusted yourself. It will overcome any single doubt. The doubt can't stand against it. Now we need to bring it all together. So here's the truth. Empowered women are not born different. They simply choose, over and over again, to trust themselves. They don't let doubt get in their way. They don't let mistakes get them down. They have power over self-doubt. They build it in small moments. They protect it with boundaries. They strengthen it by listening to their own voice above the noise of the world. And that is the secret weapon of empowered women, available to you right now in your daily life. You don't need to wait for someone to hand you confidence. You don't need the world's permission. The weapon is already inside you. It just needs to be sharpened daily. Stand tall and trust yourself. Be decisive, take action, and keep moving forward. You are a powerful force. If you found this helpful, like the video and subscribe for more. Every day, we explore powerful tools like this to help you live stronger, freer, and with more joy. Welcome to the Elle Effect.